Good evening, baseball fans. I am Jared Erdman coming to you from Wildwood Park here in Sheboygan, Wisconsin to bring you exciting Sheboygan A's baseball action. Tonight, the A's face the Oshkosh Giants in a crucial game as it counts in both the standings of the Wisconsin State and Northeastern Wisconsin leagues. The A's are coming off a tough loss at Menasha. It was a pitcher's battle until late in the game when the Max pushed 4 runs across the plate to take the victory. With that, the A's record fell to 5-4 on the year. The A's being inconsistent at the mound, slightly better at the plate. They've had an up and down year so far. Won their opener, split one doubleheader, won the first half of one, and had a nightcap of another postponed. It's been a cold spring thus far. Well, it looks like summer is here to stay, and certainly a nice night at the ballpark this evening. Gentle breeze out, a little more than 70 degrees. Certainly a wonderful night for baseball. The A's are looking to get a win here and boost their standings. Currently, the A's are in third place in the Northeastern Wisconsin and sit at fourth place in the Wisconsin State League, despite not yet having played a game in the WSL. They are ahead of both Oshkosh and Addison, who have yet to win games, despite having played some. So right now, the managers and the umpires at home plate discussing things and exchanging lineups, and the lineups of the teams being announced at the ballpark. Tonight for the A's, Taylor Schwartz will be taking the mound to face the Giants in the top half of the first. And coming up for the Giants will be Luke Odreski. He'll be playing center, followed by Robbie Clemens. He'll be playing shortstop. Brandon Locke will be in left for the Giants. Zach Peterson in right. Jake Dostalik playing third base. Trey Demler, the designated hitter. Neil Herbert, the catcher. Sam Klein, the second baseman. And Garrett Cullen will round out the Oshkosh lineup and playing first base. Jim Lacey will get the start for the Giants. And the order he will be facing for the A's, Luke Maldonado will be leading off for the A's, playing second, followed by Dan Barwick playing center. Harry Stelp will be behind the plate this evening. Number 4 spot, Cole Hiley in left. Chad Langley at first. And it looks like Greg Rood will be returning and playing shortstop. Trevor Tyson at third base. Grant Evans, the designated hitter. And Jeremy McCarty, the number 9 batter in the Lakeland order, and, the A's order. Freudian slip there. The A's order, and he will be in right. A's now taking the field here. And shortly we will have the national anthem, and we will be underway at Wildwood Baseball Park. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Dufour Advertising. Today's umpires will be Rick Contreras and Mike Martin.
It's a birthday, John Gordon, the father of one of our players. Shane Gordon celebrating her birthday tonight.
So they'll be handling things, keep the game in order, and hopefully make some good calls.
Top fans of the Sheboygan A's.
And we are just about underway. Schwartz taking his warm-up pitches.
Most of your summer, the St. John's UCC Community Summer Blood Drive is taking place on Thursday, June 20th from 1 to 5:30 p.m. at the church.
And Schwartz
1248 Lincoln Avenue in the
has a
show up for that.
one game under his belt. Couple of innings pitched, getting his first start of the 2013 season under his belt this evening. Hopefully he does well for the A's. His stat line thus far this year, he's allowed 2 hits, 2 runs, and struck out 1 and walked 1 as well. ERA of 9. Schwartz is certainly a capable pitcher. Righty with some power. And he'll be looking to deal with this Oshkosh lineup. And Godreski steps to the plate. That's Gajewski, rather. Well, left fielder takes strike 1. Looked like it was right down Main Street. Schwartz starts him off good. And then a ball. The 1-1 pitch swung on, fouled back. And that's one of those zingers that makes the people sitting right behind the backstop flinch. And then another foul ball. Two and two now the count. And now a little bopper that will fall foul. So the count remains 2 and 2. Now swing and a miss, and Jadrewski goes down. 1 up, 1 down for the Giants. Coming up will be Robbie Clemens. Ball high is the first pitch by Schwartz. And now one gets through the center of the infield. And Oshkosh will have a base runner. Brandon Locke, left-handed batter playing left field this evening. Gets a strike against him. Throw over to first. Clemens back in time. And now Schwartz is up 0-2. Likely to waste a pitch here. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and fouled out of play. And now a liner that gets past the outstretched glove of Tyson. And that'll be a single for Locke.
Now batting the right fielder, number 11, Zach Peterson.
And Zach Peterson swings in a grounder to first. It'll be taken by Langley for out number 2. The runners will advance. Short, choppy bouncer that didn't allow any opportunity for a double play. And Jake Dostalik will be the batter. Looks at strike one. And then swings and misses. Pitch was pretty much in the same location. Stalik not swing at the first one, but the second one. And now he'll swing and miss. And the Giants will be retired. They leave 2 stranded. And it'll be a scoreless ball game as the A's come up in the bottom of the first. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball brought to you by Dufour Advertising. The starting pitcher for the Giants is Jim Lacey. And Maldonado, Barwick, and Stout form the top of the A's order, and we'll be looking to get the A's on the board early here. The mound conference for the Giants before their first pitch is thrown. Maldonado wearing number 3 this evening rather than his customary 37.
Brought spurs and grilled cheese in the concession stand. Go get 'em.
Hopefully that number is indicative of how his season will go.
Leading off the
Thus far,
Sheboygan A's,
he is batting .207
Maldonado.
with 6 hits. Only 1 double, no other extra base hits. And he'll look at strike 1. Good pitch low and away. Not really anything to swing at. Wind up and the delivery. Lacey trying to get it over in the same place, but doesn't. Ball 1. And ball 2. Maldonado dodges out of the way of an inside pitch. The 1-2 bounces and is into the backstop. I think they're going to call that one a wild pitch. For practical purposes, is nothing more than a ball with no men on. The 3-1 pitch swung on, hit straight at the mound, and that'll hit the rubber and bounce in the air. And Maldonado will get a base hit off that one. I don't think they're saying that Lacey had any chance to field it. It's a hot one. Bounced in the air. Lacey didn't know where it went, and Maldonado's on first.
Now batting the center fielder, number 4, Dan Barwick.
Dan Barwick is now the A's batter. Center fielder. Squares to bunt, pulls back. And it's strike 1. Next pitch right in there, and well, that'll put him down 0-2. Barwick now going to have to dig in and defend. Swing and a miss, and Barwick will go down on 3 pitches.
Now batting the catcher, number 17, Harry Stell.
Harry Stout. And Stout's season is going well thus far. And he swings, and that one will get through the infield. And that'll be a single for Stout. Klein broke to the bag to cover a steal attempt, but it was a hit and run, and Maldonado is now on third. Brilliantly executed hit and run by the A's, and they have runners on the corners. And this will bring up Cole Hiley. Hiley takes a low strike. pitch. Swung on and hit deep, but out of play. Down onto try this a third time. New Jersey Avenue. In the path of an oncoming car. Perils of travel on Sheboygan's roads. It's not just potholes. Next ball in the dirt. Now, so many good things can be said about Cole Hiley, and one of them is patience. He doesn't take hacks at bad pitches too often, and he doesn't get scared when he's down in the count. Case in point, watches a close ball, and that'll even the count after he got down in an 0-2 hole. And he'll foul the next pitch out of play, and that one will go across New Jersey Avenue. Riley steps in once again. Lacey sets and delivers. Ball 3. And the count is full. And the payoff pitch swung on, fouled into the backstop. And once again, Hiley faces a 3-2 pitch from Lacey. He will strike out. Breaking ball got him. Swung and missed. And after a good battle at the plate, Chad Langley will come up.
Number 20 on, Chad Langley.
So Langley, and here it's 2 outs and runners at the corners. He will swing and line one into right. Maldonado will score, and Langley will head for second. And in comes Stelt, and the A's take an early lead here in the bottom of the first.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 14, Greg Rood.
And Greg Rood, the former Plymouth standout, making his return to the A's this season after missing last season due to NCAA regulations. And the A's are glad to have him back. He's had a bit of a slow start, and he's certainly a capable ball player. 0-2 the count on him here. And he will put the next pitch into the outfield. That will be a ribby and a single for Greg Rood. Trevor Tyson, the batter for the A's. A hit and run is on. Tyson hits one to short. He will be there in time. And Rude was practically on second by the time the ball was fielded.
Now batting the DH, number 8, Grant Evans.
Grant Evans, the designated hitter. The 0-1 pitch to him is a ball. A's going deep until their batting order. Here in the bottom of the first. And now a steal attempt. And he'll be thrown out. Rude did not get there in time. He was thrown out at third, and with that, the A's go down. They leave one stranded and score 3 to take the lead after one complete. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Dufour Advertising. Leading off for Oshkosh, Trey Demler. And he'll foul one away. Oh, that went on to Wildwood. And now we'll ground one to second. Handled by Maldonado. And one away.
Now batting the catcher, number 14, Neil Hubbard.
Kids, this is your last chance
Neil
to stop
Hubbard.
for the games on the field.
And Hubbard steps in. One and one the count to him now. And he will lift lift one that goes foul in left, but Hiley will be there to catch it and retire Hebert.
If there's a free club member, we need the games on the field taken out.
That one was a high fly. Hiley got right under it. And just like that, the Giants have 2 against them, and now a grounder that Maldonado can't get to, and that'll be a base hit for the Giants. Courtesy of Sam Klein.
The first baseman, number 16, Garrett Cullen.
Low ball thrown by Schwartz. Of course, it's a good idea to keep pitches low in the zone, and now a little looper that will fall in shallow left for a base hit.
Now batting the leadoff batter, the center fielder, number 23, Luke Gajewski.
Back to the top of the order. Luke Gajewski. Ball 1 to him. Now a swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch is a foul ball. Next pitch waved at and knocked foul again. And then strike 3 called. So the Giants go down, failing to score a run, leaving 2 stranded. And coming up will be the A's portion of the second. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Dufour Advertising.
Hang up a goose egg, come on up to the press box anyway. Program number
304. Program 304. Tuku.
Leading off for the A's will be the designated hitter, Grant Evans. And gets another chance at an at-bat after Rude was thrown out stealing. Now he hits a strong one that goes foul over the left field line. Never really was in play. See if he can bend that one fair. Swings at a marginal pitch. Pops it back and out of play, and it's 0-2. Another swing and a hot grounder that goes foul up the third base line. And then ball one. I think that was the first pitch that Evans didn't think about swinging at. And now his aggressiveness is rewarded. Rips one into left for a single. Evans jumped all over Lacey. And Jeremy McCarty, the number 9 batter and the right fielder, he'll watch ball one. And then take strike one. That was a great pitch by Lacey. Very low in the zone. And now Evans will go. The throw is off. And I think they'll mark that an error on behalf of Neil Hebert, the Giants catcher. Evans is on second. Eliminates the chance for the double play as Jeremy McCarty faces a 2-1 count. And now a 3-1 count after the pitch in the dirt. Next pitch swung on and missed. Full count. Lacey sets and delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for McCarty. Luke Maldonado will return to the plate after having gotten a single and a run in the first inning to lead off the A's scoring. And now he'll swing and hit one right up the third base line. That will be fielded, but the throw not in time. Maldonado hustles it out and gets a base hit. Evans will stay put at second.
Now batting the center fielder, number 4, Dan.
That's the second infield single for the A's this evening. That's about twice as many as I've seen all season. A's showing some vitality here. Dan Barwick now at the plate for the A's with a even count of 1 apiece. And he will look at ball 2, a breaking ball. Didn't break into the zone. Lacey steps off. And now sets and delivers. Ball 3. That one high. Three and one. 1 out, runners on first and second. And now the bases are loaded. As Lacey issues Barwick a walk.
The Sheboygan A's got 3 guys on base. That means that 3 guys and a girl is giving away a $3 gift certificate. Program number 355. 3 guys and a girl, $3 gift certificate. 355.
And with the bases loaded, Harry Stout will be the A's batter. A pitch in the dirt. Blocked by Hebert. A's mounting another threat here in the second. Swing and a miss. Still taking a big cut. Didn't look like the kind of pitch that you can get real good a hold of, but now Stout lifts one out of play over the right field line. 1 and 2. Bases loaded. And Harry Stout swings and misses and goes down. Stout having a few words with the umpire and don't quite know what there was to talk about. And Cole Hiley is now the A's batter. And he will take a ball. And now a strike. That one nips the outside corner. Sure, Lacey will want to hit that spot. And as the night goes on, He can't quite do it on the next pitch. And then ball 3 sails high. And the count is in favor of Hiley. And Hiley will get an RBI via walk. And the A's get 1 run.
Now batting the first baseman, number 29, Chad Langley.
Chad Langley. Ball 1 to him. And then strike 1. Langley is doing very well thus far this season. Batting 400, the magic number. 12 hits in 30 at-bats. 7 runs scored. And now he pops one up. High one that will go out of play. One and 2 the count to Langley. Base is loaded. Swing and a miss. And Langley will go down, leaving 3 stranded. A's put up 1 run to increase their lead to 4-0 after 2 complete. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Dufour Advertising.
Well, here we're going to find folks of Lakeshore Lane Strikes Bar and Grill and the Windjammer have been sponsors of Sheboygan Baseball for many years, and tonight we're going to have Abby trying to win some free bowling by
Leading off for Oshkosh will be Robbie Clemens. And Schwartz will throw him one in the dirt. Make the worms duck. And now an error as Rude zings one past Langley at first. I think you gotta call that one an E3. I'm going to say that should have been scooped by Langley. Throw over to first. Clemens back in time. Oh and 1 the count to Locke. Now 1 and 1. Just a little bit off the outside corner. His ball too. Another throw over to first. Nothing comes of it. Swing and a foul into the backstop. 2 and 2. Locke will lift one into left, but that one will fall foul. Count remains even at 2 apiece. Double play opportunity perhaps for the A's, with a runner on first. But strike 3 is called.
Now batting the right fielder, number 11, Zach Peterson.
Zach Peterson will be the next Giants batter. Yet another throw down to first. Clemens back in time once again. And one ball is thrown to Peterson. And another. Schwartz sets and delivers. Strike 1. Now swing and a shot into center. Well, that one will be caught by Barnick for the second out.
Now batting the third baseman, number 4, Jake Tistolic.
Jake Tistolic. And now a slow grounder to first. Langley will pick it up and tag the runner. And the Giants will head into their dugout, and the A's will come up in the bottom of the third. Score remains 4-0 in favor of Sheboygan. This is A's Baseball, brought to you by Dufour Advertising. The A's order will be Greg Rood, Trevor Tyson, and then Grant Evans. Rood watches a strike and fouls one into the backstop. Rood will be heading to Dayton for college and play some college ball there. D1 program. And he will swing and miss and go down on 3 pitches.
Now batting at third baseman, number 11,
Trevor Tyson, who's moved over to third with the return of Rood in the field. At the plate, batting one spot behind Rood. And it's 1-0. Now a low strike to even the count. A hard hit ball that zooms foul. The 1-2 pitch will fall for a base hit. It went off the glove of Klein, the second baseman. Went back and tried to catch it despite a valiant effort. That will be a base hit for Tyson. And Grant Evans is now the batter. He will swing and pop one over the backstop. The 0-1 pitch, Tyson will go and he'll be thrown out easily. And that'll be 2 away for the A's. Pitch in the dirt. That was really a pitch out that Tyson ran right into. Oshkosh had him pegged for a steal, and they were right. Another pitch in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count is full. Hard hit ball. Bounces foul. So the payoff pitch will be strike 3. And the A's go down more or less in order. Leave none stranded and fail to put up a run. After 3 complete, the score remains 4-0 in their favor. And this is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Dufour Advertising. Coming up in the top of the 4th for the Giants will be Jake Dostalik, Trey Demler, and Neil Hebert.
Leading off the 4th inning for Oshkosh, it's number 20, the DH, Trey Demler.
Rather Demler, Hebert, and Klein. Demler the batter now. And he will ground one into the Giants dugout along first base. Schwartz winds and delivers. Ball 2. Now grounds another one foul up the first base side. 2-2. Yeah, now the count is full.
We're looking to set a 50-50 raffle record tonight. Dig deep.
Swing and a miss. And Hebert will step in. Left-handed batter. Hebert is. And he will watch ball one. And then ball two. Schwartz winds and delivers a 2-0 pitch. This one a bouncer back to him. And he'll throw out Hebert for out number 2.
Now batting the second baseman, number 3, Sam Klein.
Sam Klein. Klein got a single his first time up. Squares to bunt. But it's strike one as he pulls back. Now a foul into the backstop. Oh, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and there go the Giants. They go down in order, and the A's will have a chance to extend their lead in the bottom of the fourth. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by DeFore Advertising.
Okay, everybody, this is your first call to
Leading off the fourth inning for the A's will be Jeremy McCarty, the right fielder. And for those of you just joining us, the A's put up 3 in the first, 1 in the second. The Oshkosh Giants have failed to score a run, and so the score stands at 4-0. A's out hitting the Giants by a margin of 8-4. And now a grounder that'll go through the infield for a base hit off the bat of Jeremy McCarty.
Base hit for McCarty.
And Luke Maldonado.
Maldonado.
Maldonado will look at a good pitch that hits the outside corner.
What's the rent on the box? What do you charge?
Swing and another grounder up the middle. The Giants will get the lead runner, but the throw will be off and they will not turn the double play. Maldonado will reach via fielder's choice. Perhaps they'll call that one an error. In fact, that's what it is. E6.
Now batting number 4, Dan Barwick.
There's a hit right up the middle. The shortstop stepped up to, but then launched it wide first.
Robbie Clemens got the grounder, stepped on second, but could not turn the double. Launched it wide of Cullen at first. So instead of 2 outs and no one on, there's 1 out and 1 on for the A's. Now a hard hit grounder that will hit the gap between second and first, and that'll be a single for Dan Barwick.
Base hit for Barwick brings up the catcher, number 17, Harry Stell.
Harry Stelt, now the A's batter. Lacey delivers. That one way off. Hebert got to it. Stelton is third year of playing for the A's, and he's been a big part of the successes the A's have had. Looking to have continued success this year and, of course, do better. Always looking to improve. Stout knocks one in the backstop. That'll make it 1-2. Of course, last year the A's winning 33 games despite a lackluster road record, making the playoffs in both the new and the Langsdorff leagues. Of course, tonight's game being a game in both the new and the WSL. That would be the Northeastern Wisconsin and Wisconsin State leagues, respectively. As far as last year's finishes go, this Oshkosh team finished in first place after the season, and now a pop in right, and Stout will be retired. And Cole Hiley will come to the plate.
Cole Hiley.
Oshkosh finished in first place after the season, regular season, in the Northeastern Wisconsin League, to be swept in the semifinals by Menasha. Of course, the top three teams in the Northeastern Wisconsin League all finished within a game of each other. Those were Oshkosh, Green Bay, and the A's. A's finishing one game back, and Green Bay having the same record as Oshkosh, and the new taking second via their overall record, and winning the league championship by sweeping Menasha, who finished fourth after the regular season. The A's having lost to Green Bay in their portion of the semifinals. And again, the A's finished in fifth place in the Wisconsin State League last year, one game behind the Giants. 9-15 record for the A's. Actually, 2 games behind the Giants, and 9-11 record for them. And now a steal attempt by Maldonado, and he'll be in there. He takes third. Barwick stays put at first. Apparently that was a self-called steal. Maldonado taking some initiative. In any event, a double steal not attempted, and a 3-1 count to Hiley. Maldonado playing the part of the smooth criminal, scooping up third base. And now strike 2 to Hiley. He took it. And Barwick takes second. The